Today, police released the names of the two young suspects accused of setting a Rochester man on fire last week on Lyell Avenue.
The victim died today. He was 53-year-old Stephen Amenhauser. The two teenagers are now facing serious charges, including second-degree murder. 16-year-old Xavion Perry and 14-year-old Adriel Riley Jr. are charged. Adriel Riley Jr. has been accused and has an outstanding juvenile delinquent warrant relating to a robbery. Jack Watson joining us now live from outside the public safety building. Jack, you heard from police and from a defense attorney about this case. What can you tell us?
That's right, Adam. Police say the man died at 4 a.m. this morning. Now new charges for the two suspects and more information about this Friday incident on Lyell Avenue.
So the reason I'm telling you a little bit about him, because there's nobody else to speak for him.
According to authorities, 53-year-old Stephen Amenhauser died after being set on fire in a Lyell Avenue apartment building. Police Captain Frank Umbrino says there was no living family for police to contact.
He was in declining health. He was not in very good health. I would say that he was somewhat vulnerable.
Police say Amenhauser was a Texas native living in the apartment alone. They say the suspects knew who Amenhauser was but had no familial relationship. Officials arrested 16-year-old Xavion Perry and 14-year-old Adriel Riley Jr. They are each facing charges of second-degree murder along with first-degree assault and second-degree arson.
The question why is certainly going to be on everybody's mind all the time in a case like this.
Peter Polano is a defense attorney at the Tully Rinke law firm in Rochester with 34 years experience. One factor, he says, that will play a role in the legal strategy could be the defendant's state of mind.
For a defense attorney looking at this, the difference in a state of mind, what an individual was thinking about, maybe the difference of many, many years in prison.
It's already a high-profile case, and especially when it comes to jury selection, Polano says the nature of the reported crime might make it difficult to defend from the start. Well, we do know that the two suspects are being held at the Monroe County Children's Center. The 16-year-old will be prosecuted as an adolescent and the 14-year-old as a juvenile. Live in Rochester, Jack Watson, News 8.
All right, Jack, thank you. And Captain Umbrino did tell us he anticipates a court appearance for both suspects at some point tomorrow for an arraignment.